Hi everyone, my name's Anne-Marie. Welcome to this project for Craft Stash. Today we're going to be looking at the Apple Blossom Spinner and Sliders die set. There's 5 dies in the set. There's 3 that create the slider channels for your projects, and there's 2 that are the little spinner circles. Now I've mounted mine onto a magnetic sheet just so that I can show you all 3. They're very versatile. You don't have to use them just with Christmas. We're going to be looking at Christmas today, but you could use them throughout the year for all occasions. They're very versatile. You can use them with the spinner and slider stamp set that Craft Stash have got as well, which is the Festive Elegance and the Let It Snow collection. Or you can use them with whatever you've already got in your crafty stash. So there's 2 elements that create the kinetic movement on your card. I'm not going to get technical, and I'm going to show you 2 different ways to be able to add those. Very, very easy and very straightforward. The good quality products at an affordable price, ideal for your stash, because they will take your paper crafting to a different level, and you'll be able to use it with whatever papers and collections that you've already got. So without further ado, let's get on to the main event. The first thing I'm going to show you is just how to use them very, very simply. And this is a very easy card, and it's one that I think you'll think that's quite cute. So the first thing that I've done is, from the Let It Snow stamps, I've added the words Happy Christmas to a piece of plain white card. I've added some frosted snow around the edge, and it was the Creative Expressions snow. And then I'm going to add this to my base card that I've already got just a plaid square of card on. So we add this. I've already added 3D foam on the back of my base square. So you see how I've got the word Happy Christmas. So next I've cut out a square in the same plaid design from the base layer, and then I've used the circular channel from the actual sliders and spinners set. I've cut it in the middle, and I actually positioned it so that I knew I'd have Happy Christmas in the right place. So then what I do is I take one of the little spinners, the circles. Now this is what's going to give you the movement of the item that you put on top of it. And the first way I'm going to show you is how to just position it underneath where the channel is. So you can get it in the right place. It's got 3D foam on, which is the same height as the 3D foam that's on the back of the plaid square. So I can position that in the right place. And you can see my circle is in the channel. Now that's not going to come out because the circle is actually wider than the channel. Now to finish this card off, because it's a really quick card, from the Let It Snow stamps, there's a little bird. I've coloured him in, and I'm simply going to attach him onto the slider. Press him down firmly, and now he can slide around that channel. He's not going to fall off, he's going to spin around and slide, and that's the purpose of the actual spinners and sliders. So you can see he moves round, and you've got your Happy Christmas at the bottom. So that's card number 1, nice and quick and easy. Card number 2 is just as easy, but we've got a little bit more to it. I've got a 7 by 5 inch card base, and then what I've done is I've taken a piece of white card, and like the previous one, I've used the words Let It Snow from the Let It Snow stamp collection, and then I've also taken from the same collection the actual snow scene. stamped it on the base card, and then I've inked it, and I've inked it with dark ink at the top and the paler ink to give it the effect of being outdoors. And then I've added some glitter and some festive snow just to highlight some of the trees and the falling snow. So what I'm going to do is I've got 3D foam on the back of this, and before I put this on my card, I'm going to position these over the top of each other because I've sized them exactly the same, like that. So they sandwich each other. And I've got flat tape on the back of the back layer, and I'm just going to position these through the centre of my card. Now this is the second way to add your little moving parts, your kineticness as they call it. So you've seen I've just slid the slider very easily into the channel, and I've taken one of the snowflakes from the Let It Snow stamp sheet, and there we go, it moves up and down. And I'm just going to finish the actual card off with 2 extra snowflakes from the Let It Snow stamps, like this one. And our snowflake moves up and down, it spins, and that's our card finished. So we've got our sentiment and our snowflake. There we go. And that's 2 ideas using the Spinners and Sliders dies and the Let It Snow stamps from Craft Stash. I do hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope it's given you an idea of how to use the dies with the stamps. And don't be afraid to use them with your own stamps, because I know you've all got a massive crafty stash, and I'm sure you've got lots of other items from Craft Stash that you'll be able to use with them. Please check out the video on the website, and there's so many other videos and projects to look at as well. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.